have no right to start a war. You have no right to kill our children. I don't care what wrongs you think have been done to your race or religion or cult or party. You have no right to kill our children. You have no right to endanger little Kamalor.
Kamalor?
Yes, you rabid monster, Kamalor. Have you ever heard of it? A peaceful little place, a place of hope and growth and life. Kamalor.
What could you know of Kamalor? How can you know of the Great Plains? How can you know anything of the Rosy Mountains?
What?
And these fine clothes, and this horrid face paint. How could you know anything of Kamalor?
Oh my God. Oh my God. The Rosy Mountains, the Great Plains, the White Crane's land. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from?
Kamalor, from Kamalor.
What's going on in there? Miss Washburn? Mr. Palmer? Are you all right? Rick, tell them we're all right. Is the assassin in there? Is the Melodian in there? We want to talk to you. We are willing to negotiate. Rick, talk to them. Rick, it's all right. You are from Kamalor.
You've been to Kamalor?
I spent a month in Kamalor.
Was that you on the wall?
Yes.
That's not Kamalor.
No, that was in Africa.
Well, why were you there?
To help children.
I dreamed that there was a beautiful golden woman. I dreamed she held me in the air. Is this true?
It is true. It is what I do with my life. What I have done for many years.
Well, when were you there?
Perhaps 20 years ago.
It was 3 days.
3. What did boys of 3 do in Kamalor? Oh wait, I'll remember. Seeing so many ragged people wailing around dirty pools in the desert. Kamalor. The rosy mountains in the background. The little dusty brown boys of Kamalor. Oh, what was... Oh, yes. They used to hook their right legs together and do a dance, spinning in a circle, singing.
No, there could have been children anyway.
Oh, yes, and they sang, oh, wait, oh, how did it go? Ama, Kela, Drama, San, Emona, Emona, Yum, Yum, Yum.
Where have you heard this?
A pool 3,000 people used as a well and a washroom, where women chewed mud in hopes it would make milk for their babies. While the first tiny trucks made their way from the coastal airports with the first tiny pathetic boxes of powdered food. Even as they waited for that food that they had no reason to believe would come, the little brown boys of Kamalor hooked their legs together and sang, Ama, Kela, Drama, San, Emona, Emona, Yum, Yum, Yum.
Ama, Kela, Drama, San, Emona, Emona, Yum, Yum, Yum. Why were you there?
To feed the hungry, to warm the cold, plant the seeds of learning, to raise the children.
Did you begin the school I learned to read?
I brought the attention of the world to Kamalor, to raise the means, to bring the wonderful people who started the clinic and the pottery and the school, yes.
I learned to read in that school. The stories of the wonderful world to the west that gave us food and medicine. And men came and they took our food. And they left. They gave us leaflets to read. And Kamalor broke into 2 peoples. Not one. There wasn't enough food. There was fighting over the food. The soldiers came, they took our food, and they left. There were so many of us. I mean, the clinic just kept us alive to starve. The soldiers with different helmets came from the opposite direction. And they took our medicine from our clinic. There was refugees and wounded from both sides. They came begging, starving, and dying. And then soldiers from one side heard we had dead soldiers from the other. They burnt our fields, our huts. And they took the young men away.
You?
Yes.
They took you where?
Training camps. High in the Rosie Mountains. They taught us to make bombs, to throw grenades, to march and starve and kill. They told us we would strike the American military. We would strike the American embassy.
No.
But I and a handful of the others would be woke one night, moving silently just as they had taught us to move, moving quickly just as they had taught us to, working as one person just as they had taught us to work. We infiltrated their officers' barracks and we slit their throats. We stole the armaments and we rallied the sleeping men and we told them they had a choice. They could stay loyal to their communist masters and die with them. But they could join us, the young race of the new Malakan, and change the tide of history. Some chose to die. This pistol had been for them. But many chose to join. And I came here today to strike the first great blow for Malakan and to change the tide of history.
And Kamalor?
Kamalor is gone. It was a dream. It was your dream. Thought it made us strong. But it made us weak. And we will not be weak again.
You won't rebuild Kamalor?
Perhaps. Perhaps as a training camp for desert fighters or prison camp for recalcitrants.
I see. And what will you do now?
Now I return to business. I get a helicopter to take me where a boat waits, and then a plane, and then a car, and then a jeep, and then a camel. And a plane with my people. And the chance to take our place in history.
And what will you do to us?
The man I think I'll let go. You must come with me. You're famous. You'll get me through the police. I think you're a good human being. It's not your fault you've become cold, sentimental. I dreamed there was a beautiful golden woman.
I dreamed it too. Oh, I dreamed it too.
It's a beautiful dream.
Yes, it was.
It's a dream for children.
So it was. For all children. You are a wise and prophetic man. We have much to learn from you. What is your name?
Agla. I'm called Agla.
I may have held you in my arms at once. You may have been one of the little babies with their eyes full of life that I held and washed and nursed.
I may. I'm not ungrateful. I'll see that you're not harmed. You need not fear.
Oh, I'm not afraid. Only so sad for what they did to you after what we did for you. Nothing is ever enough.
We'll leave now. They're willing to negotiate. They want to talk to you, though. It's going to be media hell out there.
Oh, Agla, you must be exhausted. Why don't you have something warm? At least a cup of coffee before you face this terrible ordeal. For the love of Allah.
Careful.
Oh, of course, you are suspicious. Here, pour it yourself.
Please make no false moves.
sorry, I forgot it. It's hateful, isn't it? Here, if you really want to experience the decadent